Hey everyone, I'm Ultimate456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome back to episode 3 of Let's Platinum Dark Souls 3. Alright, here we go. I am still online because I didn't realize I was going to have enough time to create another episode in the same session, so yeah. And let's do exactly what we did last time, so we're waiting for him to pass. That was a good dodge. And there. Throwing knife. Okay, so now we're going to go down once. Oops. Maybe I shouldn't have dropped like that. And now I'm screwed. Whoa! One. That can be... That basically happens because my confidence takes over my intelligence. So try not to let that happen too much. Okay, so for this one here, we grab this. Now we kill these two guys in one swipe. Stand back, kill this guy in, well, it's 3, but he got me. You'll notice that, like, sometimes as I'm playing, or you might notice sometimes as I'm playing, I use my shield like this. I'll be like that as I'm sort of fighting something. The reason for that is because if you hold your shield up the whole time, your stamina doesn't regenerate as fast, which is the green bar, right? It doesn't regenerate as fast, and that can cause issues with not having enough. So you want to kind of like press the button just right to block an attack, and I kind of missed it. Alright, for this one, charge again at, let's see, he should start moving, I think it's this one here, yeah. Charge again at him and make sure that he dies. Don't worry too much about the other guys, they're just going to be like praying and doing all that kind of stuff. They won't attack you, and he goes down. Fire bombs. Alright, I'm hoping for a kind of lucky drop here with Titanite shards. How many have I got? I've got 2. Alright, there's a crystal lizard here, so step on this side, run, and then 1, 2, 3. Hopefully you'll get that. And he drops a raw gem, which is actually pretty important. We're going to be using that almost immediately. Large solid deserted corpse, fine. Is there anything else here? I always like to double check this area because I keep forgetting exactly what's here. Oh, what was that? Another bloodstain? Oh no, oh, a summon sign. What the hell? Oh, okay, this is a person. Huh. What an interesting place to put a summon sign. Alright, well I'm not gonna summon that person. I don't need to. Okay, let's... No, you know what, let's... No, I can't climb down anymore. Alright, so just hop down here. Roll. Yeah, I should have climbed down the ladder there. There's a ladder. You should probably climb down. Okay. This is a little bit tricky, so I smack that guy off the edge. Take that, and that, and that. Fire bombs. Okay, so we'll worry about the guy that fell off a little bit later. Instead, we're going to go this way and grab this item here, which is 3 black fire bombs. And we're going to go this way now. Alright, so there's going to be an enemy here, he's coming. Alright, first, kill this guy. I was trying to roll out of the way because I knew he was going to fire an arrow. Anyway, ooh, just in time. Alright, kill that guy. Then kill this guy. And if you break all the pots and stuff, you can get this Undead Hunter Charm, which I'll go over in a sec. That's a PvP item. I think it stops Estus from being able to be used. Whoa, forgot about that guy. Okay, kill this guy, and then there should be... No? Pretty sure there was a second guy that like climbs up from the banisters on the side here. Okay, it's not a big deal. That's the area we sort of finished at last time, so I don't need to worry too much about that. Okay, now this guy. This guy, as you can see, he's similar to the one we were avoiding before, but we can beat this guy. If we just kind of stay close to him, make sure to roll out of the way when he does that, and sometimes he hits you too hard and you can't move. I'm going to Estus just to be safe. Whoa! And we want to get behind him. Just take your time. Do not try and parry him. Come on, man. Do that again. It's hard to get behind him, but it is possible. Just take our time. There we go. Ah, missed. Come on. Let me get behind you. Oh no, not two-hander. Two-hander can be very deadly. There's no real way to stop him from doing that. There we go. Alright, once you're behind him, do that. Step back a little bit, hold R2. No, I shouldn't have stepped back. Alright, we can do it again. No. Okay, I went for an attack there because I thought it would be useful. This guy can be a little tricky. No. Come on, man. There we go. Alright. Now, wait a sec. Step forward instead, and then poke him. There we go. Alright. Step forward instead. And if you do, if you get him with a backstab, step forward, hold R2, stab him, and then press R1, like, to waste your remaining stamina. It should be enough to kill him. If not, it'll put him on really, really low health. So yeah, that was a little bit more tricky than I thought it was going to be, but it's alright. Okay, let's take this hidden path here. We're actually going to take this hidden path twice, so I probably shouldn't have taken it now, but anyway. There's a green blossom there. Green blossom is a pretty useful item, actually. It allows our stamina to regenerate a lot faster than normal. If you stand right here, you can poke him through the wall. In fact, you could stand sort of right here, and then, hang on. There's a place, yeah, something like that. If you stand right there, he actually doesn't attack you at all, like he'll just die. And here we go. This is basically the best sword in the game, in my opinion. Well, at least it will be for this playthrough. The Broadsword. As you can see, it's got a little bit more damage than our current sword, but it has a C ranking and attribute bonus down at the bottom. What that means is that from strength, which is... Oops, pressed the wrong button. From strength... degree to which strength boosts the attack power of your weapon. So what that means is that the more strength you have, it's going to give you more damage, right? Physical damage. But it has a C ranking. Now, the worst is D, then it's C, B, A, and then there's eventually an S as well for certain weapons. So it means that each point of strength is going to give it a certain amount of physical damage, and it has a C ranking. But it also bases it off your dexterity. For the time being, we don't really need to worry about those two because we're actually going to get rid of that to make it powerful for the early game. But the reason I like this weapon so much is it has the same strike style as the longsword, but it has this for an R2 attack. There's a much larger rush forward with a swing, and that is actually really useful if you know exactly how to use it. And I do, so I'm going to use it like that, and hopefully you guys will be able to learn how to use it as well. Okay, a lot of chests in the game can be mimics. Mimics, for anyone who's played RPGs, you'll know what they are. They're basically like fake chests. So what you do is you attack them, and you keep attacking them, and you always want to, like, if you don't know if it's a mimic, just keep attacking. Just like keep going, like go 1, 2, 3, because the chest will never break. So just keep attacking. That one's a real one, so we can just open it and get the Silver Eagle Kite Shield. Can we equip this, and is it useful? Alright, it's worse than the one we have. Even though on the left there the attack power physical is higher, we care about the guard absorption. So our Knight Shield is actually a bit better in terms of absorption. So we're going to keep the Knight Shield. Okay. Let's kill this guy. Alright, so now... And this area is fairly tricky, like there's a good chance I'll die here, but hopefully not. Also, you for those of you, like, because we're all playing, even though we're playing the same game, there's a lot of variation when it comes to, like, what items drop. Alright, here's what I'm talking about. Oh, let him attack and then attack him back. I got kind of stuck there because of the doorway, but that's how you kind of defeat those dogs. Is that too far? It might be too far. I don't want to drop too much. I want to try and get that guy, but not the other one. They're kind of close to each other. Let's quickly grab this. Another Titanite shard. Oh, where did you come from? Okay. In that case, don't do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you can see, just enough damage to take him out. Where's the other guy? Oh, okay, they're both there. Alright. I don't know where this guy hides. I think I got attacked by him when I was practicing this as well, and I forgot again that he was there. But I have no idea where he hides. I couldn't figure it out. You can probably look around the room. What the hell is this? That's a barrel that got stuck. Yes, good. Okay, I only got one of them. Alright, so I'll try and show you the power of this. Oh, it's a bit too far. So that was just a normal, like, press it and not hold it. But if you hold it, you can do more damage. And it's not too useful against this guy in particular. Well, not a lot of the enemies that I'm fighting right now, but it is useful against the Sword Master that we avoided before. The one in the first episode, not the knight type guy. Okay, and also, yeah, I was talking about variation. Well, here's a good tactic. There we go, and he's dead. So I backstabbed him, then I stepped back and used R2, did full damage, one more R1 swing, and we're good. The hell is... You stupid dog. You stupid dog, you almost got me. I heard him, and I was like, where the hell is he coming from? He was above me. So yeah, make sure to worry about that. Not too big on the ball about that. Alright, there's a cell key. That's what we can use to free that guy that we saw before. We'll be doing that soon. And this is our first Estus shard, which is really good, because now that we have it, we can reinforce the Estus flask, and we can get to 5. And that's a lot better for what we're going to be doing soon. As you can see, we're slowly going up in our souls as well. We have 11,220, so we're getting there. Should I use the Estus shard? I kind of want to use it, but yeah, I'll use it. Alright, here we go. We'll use it, we'll get to full health. Our Estus flask, unfortunately, doesn't give me, you know, a great deal of health back, but it does help. Okay, so just break these, drop down here, and there's another chest here. It's not a mimic, so we can open it and find an Astora straight sword. It's probably a good weapon, but like I said, this broadsword for me is just where it is. I really don't want to hurt myself. Great. Just perfect. Alright, so we can actually go out here, and there's a... Hang on. There we go. There's a place to drop down here, but it does a little bit of damage to me. So I'm actually going to take 20 seconds to just run back to one of the areas we were at before. And take that path instead, because it's going to lead us to the same area, but it's also going to make sure that we don't take any damage while doing so. And it's right here where we killed that. Oh, hello. Maybe that was the guy. Wait, is that the guy I knocked off and he climbed back up? That must be it, because he had not much health left. Interesting. Okay, there's another guy here. Kill him immediately. Okay, so... Oh. Forgot about that. He was hanging... Hey, buddy. Stop with the swings. He was hanging, like, right here on the banister. Try finger butthole. Oh, God. People are funny. Be wary of night, therefore try stabbing in the back. Alright, this is actually... This guy... When I fought him in my first playthrough, I was like, okay, cool, this guy's not that hard. But he's actually pretty dangerous, so... We do want to kill him because he gives a good amount of souls, but yeah, he is pretty dangerous. You want to stay close to him, but you don't want to stay, like, you want to be in a good position to start off with. Oh, come on. Alright, so let's back away now. Now let's go back. Just keep sort of circling until you find a position. There we go. You hit him. Step back a bit, hold R2, swing, and then, oh, I was trying to roll, but I was trying to roll at the wrong time. Block, roll, and got him. And then one more time, back R2, and it should kill him. Done. He gives us 400 or something? 300. And he didn't drop anything this time, that's annoying. He can be pretty dangerous as well. This is sort of like one of those areas now where I'm starting to ask a little bit more from you in terms of your play, like how you're playing and everything like that. So, I mean, it depends on like how good you are yourself. You know, if you feel like you can do this. There's those little sections where you might die, but it's just part of the game. That's how it is. So hopefully you don't get too frustrated. Overall, you should be able to eventually get past it. It's once you practice the game enough times, it becomes second nature almost. Okay, there's a guy there, kill him first. Dodge his attack. Okay, now we could go down there. That's sort of leading to where the boss is, but we don't want to go there yet. Do I want to click that item? Yeah, it could be useful, I guess. Let's quickly collect it. We don't want to go to the boss because we have no Estus flasks, so very dangerous to fight the boss, and we have 11,700 souls, so there's that too. We're actually going to fight the second boss. Oh wow, this is really... Holy crap, I didn't realize. My capture card is kind of like screwing up a little bit, and I'm hoping that it's not going to affect the video too much. So jump there to get the Ring of Sacrifice, which is not that great, but it's good if you're like a new player, it can be useful. Oh man, I feel like... there's still 10 minutes of the video to go, and I don't want the video to look like crap. Because I'm looking at it now and it's like, it's screwing up big time. Alright, well I'll just have to suffer through it. Hopefully it won't affect the video quality too much. You should still be able to see what's going on. For this bit, rush him, attack, 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 and then get back. There's 4 of these guys, but we can defeat them. Kill 2 with 1 swing. Kill the other 2 with a few extra swings. And we're good. We've pretty much made it back now. Where we're going is going to create a shortcut. So, okay, there's no items behind there with the rolls. Or like with rolling. It says time for rolling there, but that was just some guy trying to be a troll. Oh my god, it looks so bad. Oh well, it's not a big deal. There's some throwing knives here, and we can open this gate to get back. Now remember, we have restored, like we have rested at a bonfire recently, so everything that we killed here in the second episode is actually restored. So be careful with that. And it can be a little tricky as well to get back. We're really, really close to a bonfire. If you're worried, you can use a homewood bone. I'm not too worried. Well, now I am because I forgot about that guy. And I always forget about that guy. 1, 2. We can actually... Hang on, where is he? Let's play a little bit risky. But also safe at the same time. Just keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. Alright, we made it back here, but the problem is we do need to kill this guy. Oh wow, that was badly timed. Standard bolts, okay, dropped some standard bolts. The dog, oh, I was gonna say the dog shouldn't come up here, but apparently he did. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Alright, let's rest at the bonfire. And we are gonna go back to... Do we want to go there first or there first? Let's go to the tower on the wall real quick. I was going to go back to the Firelink Shrine, but I think it's better if we go to the tower on the wall. Damn, 7 minutes in this. It's basically what it is like I'm looking at the recording on my computer, and it's just like it's fragmenting everywhere. But I've seen that happen before, not to the extent that it's happening now, but I've seen it happen before, and it does affect the video slightly, but yeah, I don't know. I've got to tinker with it a little bit more and work out how to make sure that it doesn't screw up that much. Okay, so we're at the high wall of Lothric. Go down. We can actually fight that guy now, and I might choose to do so, especially since we got full Estus. Yeah, let's fight him. Why not? He could actually drop something pretty useful. That's kind of why I want to fight him. So to fight him, just circle around, get him like that. Step back a bit, hold R2, attack, 1, and I ran out of stamina, but it's alright. That was a lucky dodge, actually. Now he's gone. There we go. So he's become a lot easier than he was before. Well, even though I didn't fight him before. But yeah, he's a lot easier. Alright, let's just may as well kill these guys real quick. Just for the extra souls. Oh, keep forgetting that guy requires 3. And I know why I keep forgetting, because we're about to change that really soon. Alright, so we killed that guy. We're going to have to go back down to where we were before to save that guy. Oh, okay, there. Where's the second one? Where's the second one? Where's the second one? There he is. 1, 2. Cool. And down we go. God, it's really horrible. Stupid fragmenting. Alright, there. Kill him. Oh, I missed the backstab. That's alright. There we go. Kind of did it in reverse, but that's alright. We can't open that door, by the way. We will be able to really soon. I'll go down there when I get the chance. When I get the key. Really? You got that right on me? Jerk. I shouldn't be worried though, because we don't really need to worry about any damage here. Not gonna die. We're gonna go back to the Firelink Shrine really soon. Okay, let's open this cage. Use the cell key. Let's talk to this guy.
Ah. You're no jailer, are you? No, you're from far away. And judging by the bell, you must be some of that unkindled ash. Remarkable. If that's true, then I have a favor to ask. Below the high wall is a musty little town. Not the home of any lord, just a very old settlement of undead. An old woman, Loretta, lives there. Please, give her this ring. I'm not asking for charity. In fact, if you do this for me, I'll be sure to repay you in kind. I may be a petty thief, but I've more wits than most royalty. What do you say then? Huh?
Okay, grant request. Definitely.
I humbly place my faith in you. I am Greirat of the undead settlement, and I promise to assist you. Give this ring to old Loretta at the base of the high wall. Do your part, and I'll do mine.
Okay, so you get the blue tearstone ring, and that's actually a decent ring, so may as well equip it. Increases our weight ratio a little bit, but we'll get into that a little bit more when I get closer towards the end. Oh, not towards the end, sorry. When I get closer to leveling up, which will be eventually, maybe next episode. Okay, so now that we've done that, we've got Greirat in our Firelink Shrine. Let's go back to the Firelink Shrine and take care of a few housekeeping things. Yeah, this is going to be really cool because now we're going to power ourselves up by quite a large amount. Like you wouldn't believe how much stronger we get, but I'm about to show you. Okay, so let's go back to Firelink Shrine. I just got to open up my notes here just to make sure that I do everything correct. Okay, oh that's right, yeah, we can do that. Wait, how the hell? Okay, I have a lot fewer souls than I thought I would have. Am I supposed to beat the boss first? Maybe I'm supposed to beat the boss. Hang on. Let me just have a quick look. No, I didn't beat the boss. How the hell did I get so many souls then? Alright, well I'll have to figure that out in a sec. Alright, first things first. Let's go to Andre. Because we can infuse our weapon and we can reinforce it. So here is our weapon. We have 2 Titanite shards. Oh, sorry, we have 4 Titanite shards. We can infuse it with 2. And we get it from... I don't even know what it was. I did it too quick. Anyway, it gets a little bit of a boost. So now does 128 plus 17, which is 145. Yeah, 145 damage. But if we infuse it, we can bring that all the way up to 166, which doesn't seem like a lot, but trust me, it's a lot more. So we're gonna you're gonna use a raw gem to make a raw broadsword. Now what that does is it removes the scaling, the attribute bonuses, and it just makes the weapon raw. We can change that later on, and that's why this weapon is so good for the beginning game, because it just gives you like a huge boost in damage right at the start of the game. So we're going to do that, and we used a few souls to do that, but that's alright. Oh yeah, that's the other thing we're going to do. Reinforce Estus Flask. Done. Make sure to allot the Estus Flask just to be certain. And we're done with him. And let's see, should we just talk with Greirat? Greirat's down there. Yeah, I think we're just going to talk with Greirat. Alright.
What I just thought.
Let's talk with
Do
him.
me a favor and don't forget our promise. Give this ring to old Loretta.
I think I skipped a few things too quickly.
A nuisance, I know, but it will help me tie up some loose ends. Do me a favor.
Yep, okay, so you're saying the same thing. So we have to give that ring to Loretta. He sells a few things that we can get later. Particularly a few standard arrows that we'll get later.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Oh, I keep skipping things. Anyway, it's alright. He's just saying, like, nothing too important. Let's talk to Hawkwood again. Okay, he still says the same thing. Let's talk to our new friend here. His name is Leonhard. These names, I swear, they're like trolling us.
Unkindled, are we? And fast on the trail of the Lord's absconded. Then these red eyes are for you.
Man, he sounds like Alan Rickman to me. Rest in peace, Alan Rickman. But yeah, he would have been great for this game.
Use them to pillage embers and briefly heighten your strength for your duty. What else are unkindled ashes good for?
Okay.
Pillage embers for briefly heightened strength for your duty. What else are unkindled?
Okay, so it's the same thing. Yeah, he basically, the cracked red eye orbs are for your online stuff. Oh yeah, I'll quickly go over that. So it allows you to invade other worlds. You can do, they're consumable, so you can do 5 of them. We'll be able to like do more later. Undead Hunter Charms prevents Estus recovery within a limited area. That's also kind of an online item, but we can use it offline for certain enemies that we come across later. But yeah, we won't need it right now. Cell key, yeah, that's that. Okay, so I'm trying to work out now how the hell I made so many souls before to reach 20,000. I'm going to end the episode now, but I do want to just show you how defeating the Sword Master is much easier with this. Actually, you know what, before we do that, nah, I'm sure 4 Estus will be enough. I was going to rest at the bonfire to get that extra Estus, but what it does is the game's got this weird glitch where, now I'm doing 120 damage, by the way. We're doing like 74 to those guys. It's got this weird thing where, like, when you rest at the bonfire at the Firelink Shrine, there's a fog gate on the way out, and you can't really, like, get out for like a few minutes. For some reason, the game just has to load. Alright, so here's the Sword Master. What you do is you wait until he's coming towards you like that, pick a position, and then smack him with that. Even though I got hit there, it's fine. And if he jumps at you, take advantage of that and attack him. You do want to use your R2 move. There we go. And he's almost dead already. I really hope he doesn't fall off. Let's go back up here. Like this. I forgot that shield again. There's a shield over there. R2. Oh, nearly. One more. Got him. Okay, and he gives us 2,000 souls, so it's pretty useful. You get an Uchi Katana, Master's Attire, Master's Gloves, and here's the shield that I forgot. East-West shield. Not really that useful, but whatever. I can't remember if there's an item up here, so I'm going to quickly check. Okay, no, there's no item. Alright, I'm going to end this now. Hopefully the episode didn't turn out too fragmented. I apologize if it did. It's just, you know, certain things don't work sometimes, and I don't know why. But yeah, that's it for episode 3 of Let's Platinum Dark Souls 3. My name is Ultima456. You're the Ultimate, and I'll see you next time.